Hey there, everybody. Your pal Jonathan Baker here. Welcome to hashtag vlog 68. Goodness. Jeez, I hate that thing. Oh, it's another day. Alright, let's water us some plants here. It's another day, guys. The day after tomorrow should be the last day, and sometime Sunday evening they should be home. Yeah, they should be home. Wow, pretty cool. Got up early. Yeah, guys. Look at this. Ain't that pretty? Yeah. Let's go ahead and no, what are you doing, Wolverine? You don't want to go in there. Nah, stay out here. This is Dad's cucumber garden. No. Another day. Got work at 2 o'clock, so have enough time to get some things done before I do that. Alright, time to go in the middle. Here we go. Alright, while that's watering, let's see what we have here. There should be some cucumbers in here. Ow! Well, the squash is coming along nicely. It's still producing. I handpicked 2 of them the other day. Alright, you probably already know that, as you've seen the previous episodes. As you may know, my stepbrother is over. Man. Yeah. Guess I have to wait till Monday to get my oil changed, you know, and Yeah. Guess I have to wait till then to get that finished. Well, ooh, I'll be darned. Something's killing those plants over there. I'm giving them plenty of water. Look at that, guys. Something's just dead serious over here. Something is just killing them. I mean, I don't know what, but something's killing them. I mean, they're getting plenty of water, but I think the bugs are going in there, or I think Wolverine's going in there. I don't know. Could be him. Oh, geez, you again? Seriously? That big fat couch potato. Yeah. I'm enjoying the hashtag series, guys. Are y'all enjoying it so far? Well, that's good. Hopefully I get to do this for a long time. Just depends when the last episode comes, you know? And then, it just depends when the very last episode of the show comes and the series says its final goodbyes and stuff, but that's not for a long time. And we still got, I don't know how many years, but we have like 21 rounds we want to go through and stuff. Or 22, whatever's good. Oh, that guys. Those guys like to fly the planes. Hey, that breeze feels pretty good. You know, I really wish we had the rain in the forecast, you know? That would have been nice, getting the rain and stuff. That way it saves me some time watering the garden. But oh well, I mean, I like to water the garden. I don't mind doing it for Dad while he's away and stuff. Yeah, I don't see him on the porch. Okay, I think it's time to switch now. Wolverine, come here. Come here. I got a question to ask you. Yep, I think he's been killing the... Hey, come here. Have you been killing the plants over here? You don't kill my dad's plants. Don't be killing my dad's plants anymore. If it's you, then you better stop while you're ahead. And, or if it's a bug or something, I don't know what it is, but... Oh, I know it could be a bug. I'm not sure. Maybe he's seeing the neighborhood dog, you know. And stuff. Oh, did you see how big that dog was? He's pretty big. Yeah. Let's let it water for 2 more minutes. And we'll move around to the trees and start watering them. See, hardly, we're not getting anything. Wolverine, what are you doing? What are you doing? Seriously? So that's why you're killing the plants. Okay. I think they got enough water over here. Now hopefully this will get them started up again. Alright, gotta move around. Yeah, guys, we hope that you're enjoying the gardening series so far like I am. It's really been a fun week this week. I mean, I've doing videos out here, you know, and I'm going to show my dad these videos and prove to him that I've been watering. He's like, oh, you haven't been watering. Of course I have. I've been doing this for a week already. I've been doing it for quite a while now. A few days. Well, more like 6 days already. Dad should be home tomorrow. Or, like I said, tomorrow or Sunday. Whatever is good. I honestly don't even know. I don't know when Dad... They should be home by Sunday evening, whatever is good. Well, that gives me enough miles on my car to get saved up and stuff. Alright, switch to another tree. I need to go ahead and... Yeah. So anyway, that saves me a lot of miles. Yeah, it does. The grass is going to get tall again, no matter what. What the? He's running around like crazy trying to find a hole to escape through. Haha, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Wolverine. You're out of luck. My dad repaired the fence. While he was away, and while he was gone for a whole week. Yeah. Would you like to cool down? There you go. Hey. That feels pretty good. There you go. Alright. Go ahead and move to the next tree. Alright, that ought to help it. Yeah, so, I don't know what's going to happen next. I mean, you know I work 4 straight days. Round 1 starts today. 3 more rounds right after it. Ow. Jeez. Get off me. Yeah. Let this one water for just a minute. After this one, I'll go ahead and switch the water hoses, and then I'll start on the other ones. Hopefully, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, man, 70 episodes nearly. Well, 2 more and it'll be pretty good. Our 70th episode of the vlog. Yeah. Shouldn't be too bad. We get to 70, then we get to 80, then 90, then our first 100 episodes. I'll let it go 1 more minute. Yeah. It feels good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the water. I'll go ahead and switch hoses. Ah, I mean, jeez. Ow, Thor. Alright. I can't play right now, Wolverine. I got a job to do. You want me to have it? I'll throw it. There's the other one. We got 1 hose on that side, we got 1 hose on this side. I could water this one first, whatever. Whatever's good. Give me some time in the shade over here at this building. Yeah. As you may know, this is a dad's shed behind me. Yeah. Well, anyway, guys. It's a pretty day out here. Yeah, see? Just a few clouds. Just a few morning clouds. Nothing in the way of severe weather. Odessa and Midland got it pretty good last night. I checked the radar, they were getting some good rain. I wish we could have got that rain. It's so hot over here. If I had a rain stick, I would shake it and make the rain come. Okay, a rain stick, if you want to know what a rain stick is, a rain stick is what the Native Americans would use to make it rain. They would shake the stick and make shh that noise and stuff. And if you shaked it forever, you'd have a lot of rain in the forecast. You'd have a lot of rain from today till next week. Yeah. But that's what my old junior high teacher taught us, is that when you have a rain stick, you make it rain with that stick by shaking it. Makes that noise because there's a lot of beads inside. Rain beads, you know. They put those in there and stuff. But you know, I enjoyed that school, you know. It was fun while it lasted, but just the same with OHS and stuff. I'm glad I don't go there no more. Oh yes, and you probably know what OHS stands for. Odessa High School. I went there for 3 years. You know? I miss my friends and everything, but I just don't miss the bad ones. I really don't care about the bad ones. The bad ones get themselves in trouble. You know how that is. They choose to do the wrong things, you know. They choose to skip school. They choose to, oh, I don't know, all kinds of things, you know. If you want good grades in school, stay in school. Because that's one way all of us have to get our learning and education, you know. I went to school at OHS for 3 years. I passed with straight A's. I go in there all the time, and I would always put my mind to a thinking cap, you know. Ugh, Wolverine. Ugh. Ah. Ugh. And you know, my dad always told me, he said, well, when you get in there, I want you to study harder. I want you to have your face buried in that book, you know. He never once said, you're not quitting. My dad was always strict. If my grades were down, I got grounded. That's how the way it is. Or was, you know, for short. If my dad saw that my grades was down, he would say, "You're gonna have to try better than that." If my grades was like that, he would have took my TV away from me, he would have took my video games away from me, and he would have said, "You know what, Jonathan? You ain't getting these back until you can learn to prove that your grades could be better." And I was like, okay. Whatever's good. Okay, that's enough for that one. And that's what my dad always told me. He always said that. He always gave me a warning shot, you know. And my dad raised me pretty good, you know. I went to school every day. And that's what I did, you know. Alrighty guys, that concludes today in the garden. Ow, Wolverine, watch where you swing that thing. You just hit me with it. Yeah, go ahead and stick the hose. Go ahead and stick the hose back here. There we go. Alright, we're done here. The whole garden's been washed. Except I do need to wash that one right up there. What? You want me to throw it? Well, thanks. I'll throw it. I'll throw it. Look at that, guys. He's self-centered on the toy. Look at that. Okay. Alright, whoa. Alright. You want it? There you go. You wanted me to throw it. I'll throw it for you. Have you ever seen a dog jump that high? Look at that. The dog's just being funny. Here you go. What? What? You could come in for just a minute, but, Wolverine, I need you over here. You need to go ahead and water that plant. And that way, get stuff finished, get ready for work in a little bit. It's gonna get a good drink though. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna give this to the well-deserved plant. Alright, go ahead and close this out. Did you get some water? There you go. There's you some water. Stay cool. Oh, you know what? I didn't even see that plant right there. Look, guys. There's at least... Well, look at that one. That one's getting a lot of water to it. I need to go ahead and water these 3. There you go. Get some water. Well, I gave you some water already. Alright, I need to go get some more water. And this, I'm going to go ahead and fill this little bub up full of water. Come in for just a minute. No, you don't want this. This is glass. You don't want glass. And Wolverine, you gotta... There you go. You gotta go ahead and fill this little bub up with water. No wonder it's a little stuck in there. What are you doing? You enjoying yourself, ain't you? Need something sharp to get that water done. Maybe that should help it. What are you doing? There we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and rinse it out and see if it's... There we go. Now to fill one of these up, you want to make sure that you use water the same size as this. You don't want to fill it up too much. Just enough to fill it up and stuff. Alright. You want to make sure that you fill up this little thing. I don't know how long it takes, but it takes a week or 2 to unfill. Wolverine, I need you. There we go. Gotta give it plenty of water for a week or 2. I don't know how long, however long it takes for that thing to go empty. Yeah, guys. Alright, got some more water. I gotta water the top one, and then I gotta water the bottom ones. That should help it. There we go. All y'all are satisfied. Wolverine, what are you doing? Huh? Just coming in here to being cool, huh? Well, that's good. What are you doing? What you doing, Wolverine? What are you doing? See, 5 episodes for you already. No, you don't need to go out there. If he's out there, you know. No, you don't need to go out there. You don't need to go out there, Wolverine. You need to stay in here. Ow! What are you doing? Hey, Wolverine, downstairs. Wolverine, 1, 2, 3. Hey! Hey, you little squirt. Come back here. Downstairs. Wolverine, do as I say. Downstairs. Go on. You're not allowed upstairs. Let's go. Come on. Outside. You got water? I'll give you food also. Hopefully the camera should stay up while I get it. There we go. What are you doing? Quit flinging that thing. There you go. You got plenty of water. You got plenty of food. Okay, so that's pretty good. Stay out here, play with your toy, okay? No. I said stay out here. You be good. Alright. Are you kidding me? You sneaked in behind me? Seriously. Okay, as long as it's okay, then you could come in and as long as it's okay, you could come in for just a few minutes, cool off and stuff. It's nice and cool in here. What are you doing, Wolverine? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, you don't be biting the couch. Don't you? Ah! Hey! Ow! Shiznit! Ouch! You cut that out, you bulldog. You don't be biting. Don't, ow! Don't, ow, you little crap. Youchie! Ah! No. You stop it. There you go. I didn't mean to, I didn't mean to hurt you. Look at this, guys. Ah, ah. I'm not the enemy. Yow, 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 youch. You're going outside, and then we'll settle this. Ouch. Yow. All right, Wolverine. Outside. You little demon. Demon dog. Yeah, that's what I called you. You're a demon dog. Go take it out on your toy or something. Maybe that'll help you. You want me to throw it? I'll throw it if you want. And seriously, quit chewing the strings out of that thing. You're gonna get that in your throat. No, Wolverine, out here now. Jeez, that dog's got a lot of nerve. Yeah, he does. I don't think I should run this video for too long. I have to upload it. Alrighty, guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Comment in the section below. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And, for 69 that is coming tomorrow, it will be early in the morning, just like this morning. I will be out in the garden, and yeah. Anyway, guys, always remember, be safe, make wise choices, and just keep rocking. Keep it rocking, guys. Keep it rocking. See y'all later.